Good morning students, welcome in the class of guidance and counseling. Myself Manmohan Kour Masters from GHS Deeli. As we all know that every month we go through activities and I am here with a new topic, and today's topic is about adolescent education. So let's start with introduction. Adolescents are the teenagers between the age group of 11 to 18. People in this stage go through a lot of changes, like physical as well as psychological. We will study about self-esteem, self-identity, peer education, and different types of eating disorders. Identity, it is how you identify you and define yourself. It is your perception of specific and selective traits, qualities, abilities, and characteristics that represent you. Identity is a composite of all your personality traits like beliefs, values, physical attributes, ability, aspiration, and other identifiers that makes you who you are. It is larger and more encompassing than your self-identity. Now, what is the importance of self-identity? When you value yourself and have good self-esteem, you feel secure and worthwhile. And you have generally positive relationships with others and feel confident about your abilities. You are also open to learning and feedback, which can help you acquire and master new skills. Concept of self-esteem. In psychology, the term self-esteem is used to describe a person's overall subjective sense of personal worth or value. In other words, self-esteem may be defined as how much you appreciate and like yourself regardless of the circumstances. Self-esteem tends to be lowest in childhood and increases during adolescence as well as adulthood, eventually reaching a fairly stable and enduring level. This makes self-esteem similar to the stability of personality traits over time. Importance of self-esteem. Now, why it is important? Because it enhances self-confidence, feeling of security, identity, sense of belonging, feeling of competence. Other terms that are often used interchangeably with self-esteem include self-worth, self-regard, and self-respect. Peer education. Now, what is peer education? Peer education is an approach to health promotion in which community members are supported to promote health enhancing change among their peers. Peer education is the teaching or sharing of health information, values, and behavior in educating others who may share similar social backgrounds or life experiences. Peer education helps students to be responsible, able to keep confidentiality, have parental permission, maintain at least an average in school, demonstrate leadership abilities, have an interest and desire to help other people. Now, what is bullying? Behavior that is intentional, hurtful, and repeated by one or more persons. Bullying includes actions such as making threats, spreading rumors, attacking someone physically or verbally, and excluding someone from a group on purpose. Now, what is an eating disorder? Eating disorder are mental illness that causes serious disturbances in a person's everyday diet. It can manifest as eating extremely small amounts of food or severely overeating. The condition may begin as just eating too little or too much, but obsession with eating and food overtakes over the life of a person, leading to severe changes. Types of eating disorder. Now, what are the types of disorders? Eating disorders, that is anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. Anorexia nervosa happens when one is obsessed with becoming thin, that they reach extreme measures, and this leads to extreme weight loss. Bulimia nervosa. Bulimia is a potentially life-threatening eating disorder. People with this condition binge eat. They then take steps to avoid weight gain. Most commonly, this means vomiting. Binge eating disorder, frequently consuming unusually large amounts of food in one sitting and feeling that eating behavior is out of control. So children, I would like to conclude that during this adolescent years, students might get stressed about their looks, but they should keep their self-identity and self-esteem high. So children, always know your worth and value. Thank you.